start. You know, I'm really am not liking the summer so far. And, man, I just cannot wait till the fall starts. I'm sick of the heat wave. I mean, I guess once the heat starts, like around July and August is supposed to be like the hottest month of where I'm at in Jersey, makes you miserable. I just hope we have a better fall than we did last year. Around our area, it was still hot, and we were like, why is the heat not going away? It was so bad last year in September. That was really bad. Like, I couldn't take it no more. But anyways, what's up, everybody? CJ Hawkins here, and tonight I'm playing some more Face of the Franchise, Madden NFL 18. And, so here's the story of what's been happening. On part 2, I made it through preseason. I impressed John Gruden, and he has the confidence enough to put me as the starting quarterback of the Oakland/Las Vegas Raiders. I worked hard for him. I gave him my all, and I impressed him enough that he has officially put me into the 53-man roster. So we're going to start the regular season against the Denver Broncos.
Hey CJ, I'm here.
What's up, Mark? How you doing? How's everything tonight? So here's what happened, Mark. I have made it to the regular season. I impressed John Gruden, and I am officially in the 53-man roster. I passed preseason. I impressed him enough, so yeah, I'm the starting quarterback of the Oakland/Vegas Raiders. So, I guess let's do this. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, playing Naughty Bear and watching at the same time.
Oh, nice. Was that the game you were telling me about 2 nights ago? I believe it was. Von Miller. Nice glasses.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
One time for the old times in the East Bay. It's the coach. This is our second of 2 here on this opening Monday night. Coming up, the Oakland Raiders, playing in likely their final home opener in the 5-1-0 as they host their division rivals, the Denver Broncos.
Yep,
I'll be back to make sense of this opening weekend at halftime. But first,
home
we're
game
out to the Bay Area.
in a
Standing by,
season.
Brandon Godden and Charles
In
Davis.
this dump
Coach, there will be time for
at the Oakland Memorial
certainly
Coliseum.
as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California.
Very last opening
This
night
was the
in
scene
Oakland.
A few minutes ago, the folks around the stadium clad
Who knows
in
if they'll ever
silver
have an
and
Oakland
black,
team
gonna
again.
make every last game played in Oakland
Honestly,
count.
the
They're
Raiders
ready
have to get the
go
hell
as
out
the
of
Raiders
Oakland.
get set to match up
Can't wait till they
with the
move to
Denver
Vegas.
Broncos. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night, all sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good
Not
one
even
here
sure if
tonight.
it's true or not,
We
but
do put a
they're having
spotlight on
sewer
key games, don't we?
issues.
Even key nights. Thursday night
Like,
has become a spotlight
ground
night.
conditions
How
are
about
pretty
Sunday
bad in
night?
Oakland.
But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
All right, here we go. All right, we get the ball. All right, John, we're going to get it.
Got it. Mike 47, Mike 47. Double dog, that's the way. Mike 47.
Oh.
First carry now for Doug Martin. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Defense.
Huh. We'll
So
accept
that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Let's go.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Redskins 27, Eagles 24. Yeah, right. That's not going to happen.
Nor did he throw it away.
This year.
He was able to take off, and now he
I'm
made it a very
mad
manageable
if the
2nd
Eagles
and
lose
short.
to the Redskins in week 1. I would be mad.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hawkins.
There we go. Good catch.
Here as he pulls it in. 23 yards the pickup there.
By Antonio Brown, the diva.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Injury.
Oh,
Oh,
looks
no.
like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Really?
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year.
What a
We'll be
glitch.
back.
He's like, He's like moving around. So glitchy. That's freaking hilarious.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Escaping
And I'm
the
running.
pressure
And I'm juking.
And taking it to the 15-yard line.
The train.
Brought
The
down.
train, baby.
Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no
I've
one to
fallen and
account
I
for
cannot
it,
get
and he
up.
turns it into a nice gain.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Yeah.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Hawkins.
Oh.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the
Guys,
ball
gotta
arrived
put
and
the
then
camera down.
ensure an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Hawkins. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Von Miller doing what he does best.
Take the 3, I guess.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
I need to
They
get
finished
better
off their
defensive.
opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a
Are you
defense
freaking
because
serious?
you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into
You
bigger
just
runs
run and
later.
don't even bother
Well,
catching.
partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They give to Martin. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5. He'll buy some time right.
That
And
was a
that's
terrible
going to be
throw.
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I need to practice more. Not liking what's been going on.
Well, week one finally wrapping up here tonight, but more football coming your way Thursday night. It'll be the Buccaneers and Panthers in an early season NFC South battle in Charlotte. He's airing it out for Williams, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
he'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he locates Luke Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
But that one hurts defensively. They force them into third and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
And their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-9. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I don't see your face
and we
cam.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Now a deep ball on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And now it's third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Flushed out run. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play putting his body on the line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
Oh! He got it back.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
get in there.
That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe...
There we go. Touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Touchdown, Raiders. From 4 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half.
Oh, we got another play.
They'll indeed start on the ground.
Go.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
70, Indy. Check, 47.
To throw on second down. Hawkins.
Oh,
and
you got me
kidding. Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Hail Mary. I got
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before break. Hawkins. He sets to fire deep.
Catch it!
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Thought somebody caught it. Boink. Jeez. I swear I thought he had it. All right, Coach. What do you want? 24 zone.
They start the drive with Martin. And Doug Martin, you see him there. Still down, slow to get up. Hate to see this week one of the season. We'll be back.
It may have cost us the season.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And he
trying to make smarter decisions
before being tackled. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hawkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
He got it. Awesome.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun. Hawkins.
There we go. Are you freaking serious?
Incomplete.
You catch the ball and then you drop it?
Go. He might not provide the
it's
super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back.
There we go.
It's complete to Graham. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Here we go.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Hawkins rolling to, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks.
I need to work on the goal line. I've thrown too many interceptions. See, that's my own fault.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep them, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up.
Come on, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Let this go deep.
Are you
Back
freaking
over the
serious?
middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
And he's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Derek Wolfe able to... Back now in the East Bay. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Hawkins.
Good catch.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
To throw on second down. Hawkins flushed out right. Over the middle here to Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Offense.
Oh, my God.
That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson.
Still second down.
All right, whatever.
17-1.
Looking to throw on second down. Hawkins. And that's
Catch
gonna
the
be
damn
incomplete.
ball!
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Looking to throw. Hawkins eluding the pressure right. He may try and run
There we
for
go.
this. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those plays with the legs.
Controls are not
Yeah,
that
no doubt
good.
about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time.
The running
for the
game
play
is
to
not very
develop.
good with the
It
Raiders.
wasn't a fumble, really. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly.
Oh, my God!
He'll go down, back at the 26-yard line. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller. His second sack of the night.
Von Miller just
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's.
The Raiders going to use one of their
Aren't you
timeouts.
supposed to be a
They'll
little
get a
bit
chance
more
to
fat
talk
on
it
your
over after
quarterback,
picking up the
CJ?
first down.
a little bit more fat. If I was, I'd be the worst quarterback ever. I have to lose a lot of weight. I ain't that fat. Yeah, I got a little stomach, but
Come on, set. 10 logo. Now.
looks like he'll throw here.
Are you serious?
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs
It's like
to
I'm
play
learning
with.
a lot right now.
Here's second and
learning
10
a
now
lot
from
from
about
this
the
game.
32.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Throwing again. Hawkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. Hawkins. Catch made.
Nice
right
catch.
side by Wilson. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
But you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
On first down, it's Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Looking to throw. Hawkins flush to his right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And a decent effort, but they'll mark him down about 3 yards shy of the first. Now the Broncos will use their third and...
And we got...
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so
Get
much
a
to look
victory.
forward to. Isn't it
One
nice to
victory.
get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All
Brandon
these
Marshall.
games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Yep.
So for Oakland, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener.
Right.
And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
I totally forgot Joe Flacco's with the Broncos. I'm used to him being a Baltimore Raven. Who the hell knows if the Broncos made the correct decision to have Joe Flacco?
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready,
Much better. I just didn't want to get copyright by YouTube with the music and stuff. Alright. View message Emily. You are the best. I seriously can't believe you pulled it off. But you looked pretty good out there. You had no idea what you've done for me. If you went out there and bombed, I'd never hear the end of it. I guaranteed victory for that girl. That's what happened. Alright. Advance to the next week against Andy Reid's Kansas City Chiefs. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough one against the Chiefs. Michael Thomas from the Saints.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not going to win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
All right, let's do it. Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes. All right.
Set, ready, 90, roll. Go.
Jeez.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Let go.
Perfect.
Set, 50, plant. Lead rim, lead rim. Here we go, here we go. 15, Lonnie, 15, Lonnie.
Hey, you know what, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet. Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
I like that. I like that. 4 out of 5, I'll take that. Phillip Rivers. How long does he have left in his career? I mean...
Alright CJ, don't make any silly ass mistakes.
I'll try not to. Especially against Kansas City. Against Andy Reid's team. And Patrick Mahomes. In my opinion, it's going to be one of the top teams in the AFC. Patriots and stuff. They still should have went to the Super Bowl. That was bullshit the way they lost. Especially the Saints and Rams game. That was bullshit. That was ridiculous.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
Good entrance for the Oakland Raiders. More pyro than WWE these days. Not even joking either. It's like WWE can't afford pyro. Damian Williams. Andy Reid. Best regular season head coach. But when comes playoff time, sometimes he wins, but he can't win the big one. Or he chooses to be one and done.
Throwing on first down. Hawkins. His first pass is incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed
Catch.
of youth. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return.
Great. Punch in 3-0. That's fantastic.
The Raiders offense now making their way back.
I need to stop throwing interceptions.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
If I'm playing horrible like this. Oh.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're trying to improve?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Darren Lee able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races. It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Oh, Antonio Brown was last year's cover boy.
Back to the air on second down. Hawkins.
Good catch, good catch.
Here by Griffin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position.
Yeah, I think it is.
There he goes. He's gone. Touchdown, Raiders!
All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Doug Martin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able.
All right. Got a lot of work to do. Oh, boy. Oh boy, this is going to be close.
Go now. 90 Wolf.
On 1st and 10, Hawkins escaping the pressure.
Catch.
Now he's going to throw. It got his man complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 40 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Go. Look at that.
There goes Martin, 1st down and more.
Good running.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises.
Come on, CJ. You got this.
Ability right now.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
2nd and 4.
Touchdown!
Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown.
Now I'm on fire.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
The Raider Nation is going
Raiders
wild.
add 6 to their lead.
To Antonio Brown.
Good start to the season for him. He had the
I
touchdown
bust on
last week in the
Antonio
opener and a
Brown
second
being the
one in
diva
week 2
and
now.
stuff.
How about the pace
He's
is
a
already
drama
established,
queen.
right? Not sure he can keep it
He
up
ain't
for an
that
entire
bad.
season, but don't burst the bubble
can
because he
rely
thinks
on
that he
him.
can.
Do guys
As long as
go
he
into
stays
the season
wide open.
with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the...
Starting to get better. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Yay, vertigo.
15 body. 15 Ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll that.
Catch.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
There you go.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the
The
guys who
coach
carry
is
the ball
saying you
want
need to be more fat if you're going to be a great quarterback, CJ.
Run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
What, be like freaking Ben Roethlisberger?
Hawkins. And this is going
That
to be
was a simple catch.
incomplete.
One. Gotta catch that ball. That was so
Didn't
simple.
have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the
Are you
coverage.
serious?
It was way too tight. Unable to find
He just
anyone
catches
open.
it, then he's just like, I'm just gonna drop it. Screw it. Unbelievable. You saw that replay. He caught the ball, then he decides just to drop it.
A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one
That
from
is
Atlanta. Eagles and
ridiculous.
Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow
That is a glitch.
on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it.